Who do I consider to be Dutch and worthy of coverage on this channel? Hi, I'm Paul, and I pronounce Dutch words and names the way a Dutchman would pronounce them. Before I get into the topic of the day, if you're on Instagram and one of my 10,000 plus followers, thank you so much! A couple of days ago, I reached that threshold of over 10,000 followers, and I'm so grateful. I don't know why I deserve this honor, because I'm very honored that you feel the need to follow me along on my travels through the Netherlands and being here in Vermont talking about the Netherlands. But I'm honored and I'm happy to continue doing it for you, and I only can say dankjewel, hartelijk bedankt. That is thank you very much in Dutch. Now on to the topic of the day. What is Dutch and what isn't Dutch? Why am I talking about it today? Because of the video I posted a couple of days ago. I featured 5 actresses and they all had some kind of link with the Netherlands. And I asked the question, are they Dutch or not very much? And it turned out that all of them were of Dutch descent. They had some Dutch blood. Sometimes they had Dutch mothers, Dutch fathers. Some people had more Dutch blood in their way back past. But I featured them because there was a link to the Netherlands in their past, which made them partially Dutch. Now, some people said, well, of course they can't be Dutch because they were not born in the Netherlands. Only those who are born in the Netherlands are Dutch. Well, I'm not the police of Dutchness on this app, certainly not, and don't want to get into it. But my consideration for featuring someone is a connection with the Netherlands, whether it's familiar through heritage or whether it's something else. And I featured Dutch people who are actually born in the Netherlands and people who have family in the Netherlands, who are related to people in the Netherlands, or who have Dutch ancestors. That's as simple as it is. Now, who is Dutch or not? Who is Dutch? Let me read the definition that I found on the oracle of all oracles, the wise wisdom of the internet. That says Dutch primarily refers to people who are citizens or residents of the Netherlands. So you have to be a citizen or a resident to be called Dutch. But the term also encompasses those who have Dutch heritage or culture, even if they reside elsewhere, such as in the United States, South Africa, or the Caribbean islands that are part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. So that's a little bit of a wider definition, right? Then I asked the question, who is considered to be a Dutch American? And listen to this. A Dutch American is generally considered to be anyone in the United States who has Dutch ancestry, either through direct lineage or through immigration from the Netherlands. This includes people whose ancestors came from the Netherlands in the distant past, as well as those who immigrated more recently, like after 1830. Essentially, it encompasses Americans who have some degree of Dutch heritage, regardless of how recent or distant the connection. That's the definition of a Dutch American, and that's what I stick to. So if you have another definition, I don't care. Get your own channel, talk about your own things. Have a great day. Tot ziens. Bye-bye.